With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. Hit.
To throw right away is Vick. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Michael Vick. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Vick now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Vick. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. But Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. On 1st down, Trubisky. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Trubisky.
Never my train.
This will go to Henry out wide. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I can train y'all, though.
That's a pretty favorable
Stay
situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of the
And now watch this pinch.
It's a pickup of 10.
Watch my pinch versus they pinch.
Solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in.
See, I still game goofy.
He's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he gets this inside.
It's funny the little things that you'll notice. You play these lanes.
12 yards that time and a first down. Well, they're not hiding.
Or whoever these lanes is helping.
Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? It's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot.
It's funny how y'all moving that big hit stick too,
Seams and openings in order to create
making it go different directions.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield,
On you.
out in some open space. But
Stay stuck, boy.
Nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Lamb in motion left. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Just stating the obvious.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown from 13 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Funny how I can expose you niggas.
7-3 lead.
Hey, you did it so early in the game, you didn't even know you did it. I'm talking about that pinch, that camera change. No way you can change a camera angle when you receive the ball. Lane.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 44. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle.
Weirdo.
They allow the conversion.
It's funny how he ain't pitching, but it's already on record.
Inside give to Dickerson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
For you plotters, boy, just trying to, they want me banned so bad.
Over 40 yards between the two. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's
I got these dudes changing the EA Sports rules, man.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Crazy, look at him.
Throw, but incomplete.
Well, they've been back up the heels a little bit here in this drive. But
Hey, you still a HAG.
Incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear
Know what that mean?
Two more stops and escape this drive.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone on.
That ain't gonna stop them recordings previously before that agreement, Holmes.
Now this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
Hey, what's that old saying? You gotta cheat to beat.
Here's Vic.
I mean that.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
You gotta hear my voice all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Monitor, you hear me, boy?
Well, Trubisky here going to change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Yeah, I figured that little trick too y'all been doing.
They're looking at 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be.
These wireless controllers, boy. It's funny how y'all be doing updates. So you can monitor how, you know what I'm saying, people play and manipulate their play style. Tamper with their controllers, these wireless controllers. Kind of like in the beginning of the game. It came out into a play. You messed up on that one too.
Running left, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. C.D. Lamb, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man. In concert.
I can't handle on the ball still to this day.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Trash can Charlie.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to
Hey,
see a
bum.
long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
Hey, you robbed me for 50,000 coins too.
Stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
So from now on, I'm gonna record my coin game.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent block.
I know what I buy. It's on record what I buy and sell.
A really nice run.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will be a Falcons first down as we'll get this up to about the 42. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That pinch, you need that pinch, don't you?
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Funny how you ain't did it.
14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Expose his player.
One thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The Bears
He ain't got runoff on him. But he showed running like he got it.
Hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Look
that,
here.
can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Bums cannot play.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down.
That's what y'all call even in the field.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Look at these functions y'all use, man.
St. Brown in motion right.
Damn.
Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Put this on, though. Y'all be blocking it. See what I'm using, YouTube? See how I changed my tackles?
Because they are playing this game
Now watch this.
This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Watch how they manipulate that.
And making it work.
Here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Let's see how many times we see that.
Gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making the tackle.
My YouTuber subscriber.
And that's just putting your defense.
My lawyer.
Just a little bit more.
Lamb in motion left.
Forensics. Game forensics.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
All you niggas, man.
4 more yards there and another first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see.
Still watching me, ain't you, boy?
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
What he got on him? We go. Tell me how he moved.
Broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He ain't got no evasive, no controller, no none.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Animation clown.
And this is a balancing act.
That are feminine.
With a rookie quarterback, you've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down.
Man, please. Walking a thin line. Tell me how. I've been doing this before this. This ain't gonna stop what I got going on. It ain't gonna stop these recordings. Hey, I'm using psychic powers to talk to you, boy, from far, far away. The person who said, I'm walking a fine line. Y'all been walking a fine line.
Frustrated coach right here. The flag is out before
Just because you put an agreement up don't mean that I'm going to stop on this talking. I'm expose players and they function and question you why they moving like that and why you cheating people out their money. See, the question is, why you mad because I'm good? Why you mad because I set my teams up right? Why you mad because I got good cards?
Slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
Hey, advantage my way, my team better.
It's 21-3.
You still doing what you did before the agreement. So, advantage my court.
Here's Pat McAfee to kick.
That's on mama.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yes, I'm lying. Tells I'm telling the truth. Let's go. Your forehead.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Eric Dickerson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here.
Don't let Doo-Doo Brown fool you. Yes, that is right.
One play,
to the repeater.
80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Real life.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
One leg up.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Damn, you see, that's on the ball. That's what it looked like. That's on versus off.
And then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
That's how good my eye is in this video. Third quarter, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. The play before this.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Now Trubisky.
Put it on your corners. It costs you 2 APs.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and
It's a reason for that.
But they allow the conversion.
If you want your corners to move like that, you're going to have to pay for that.
They almost become defensive with
And then you got 5 more APs to balance your team out.
With this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great
They mad because I got them on the best corner.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Henry running right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision.
So the question was, with these psychic powers, who mad? A group of cheaters?
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
See how you see how Barber moving? That's how I know you can't play.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across.
See, I cracked that quarterback with a big hit stick. That's how I know you can't play.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. But he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A two-score lead down to one now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So here's Vic following the interception. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Trubisky. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, when my psychic powers, there's a person that said, I can't play without having an advantage. Let me say this in response to you, far, far away. In the NFL, you got the Baltimore Ravens. They got better rosters than other players. You got the Kansas City Chiefs. You got better rosters than other players. Their players can do things that other players can't do. So if I set my team up to do things that other players can't do, don't be mad at me. Monitor. That's the purpose of this game, is to set your team up good. Period. So, but and to you, since you're so concerned about my players 24/7, it ain't up to you to take functions off my players. You just a hater in my book. I swear you is. Because every time I hear you speak, it's the same person. You sound weak. You sound like a person who complain and cry about my team, about my cards.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
You sound like a big baby.
Last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line.
Crazy, man. Over a video game, crying like a baby.
Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
And last but not least, you hate to see me win.
Lamb in motion left.
The same person will say, I'm tired of seeing his name on solo battle. I stopped playing solo battles just to stop hearing you cry about it.
The recipe's pretty simple,
baby.
Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
And you still ain't happy. So at the end of the day, I know when you look in the mirror, you ain't happy with yourself. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. God made you that way.
This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point.
Back to this football.
This is 3rd and 8. Now the Bears going to call the first.
Hey, but karma is real. And you know it.
After this. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards.
Not karma, karama.
Trubisky will throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
You see how he switched his camera? I'm going to clown you from time to time. So other people know about Karam.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee.
The ability to hear people from far, 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 far away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Real life people.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
15 yards, first down Atlanta.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
A first down throw coming for Vic.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
That hate run deep in your veins.
This football game here on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go. A carry for Dickerson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here now, third down. Here's Michael Vick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now you see how I come out the pocket with Michael Vick and his defenders climb down on mine. Now you see how he run out the pocket and my defenders don't even respond.
Instead of airing it out.
All 3 timeouts remain, but
let me take a look. Damn, let me call a timeout, man. Expose him a little more.
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Let me expose this. Number 90. Let me just give you an example. Number 90 speed is 90. You see his speed. Now look at my defensive lineman. Yeah, let me tell you on the packages that he ran out. I got Donald at 96. I got him at 94. I got J.J. Watt. Look, see how he speeded up? You see how there ain't no time clock there? He don't want to get exposed. I got LT down there. and J.J. Watt, who all faster than 90. It's easy to expose your hate, boy.
Here we go, strike.
Running it with Dickerson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean,
But got Vic coming out the pocket so slow with the joystick. I want to throw an interception on purpose. Just to expose your hate. Monitor. Hey, and the reason why you came up with that rule is because you are homosexual. Hey.
Run now with Dickerson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
And you stalk people.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a
How about that? Is that derogatory or is that the truth?
Here's Eric Dickerson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On third down, they go to Dickerson. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds.
Last but not least, I'm going to leave you on this. Do it sound like I'm disgruntled? I'm mad about this game? I played the whole game. I ain't even quit.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone.
It's just a game, boy.
But they do get the score with all zeros showing.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never.
Games don't make me mad.
Case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown. This game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught.
Hey, look, I ain't even about to talk no more, man. I already exposed you.
Yeah, I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.